Hey, what's up Guardians, TBL here, and in today's video we're going to be showing you how to get the secret ending for the mission Paradox. This is the story mission that has you going into the Vault of Glass to follow a signal from Praedyth. And if you follow the steps that we'll be showing you here, you'll get a secret ending with a hidden boss. Alright, first things first, start up the mission like normal and just go through the Vault of Glass. Once you've reached the malfunctioning goblin at the starts of the Trials of Kabir, you'll know you're in the right spot. From here, we're going to be taking the alternate route to the Templar's Well. Walk up to this wall, back right off, and then float your way to this hidden door underneath the ledge. Once you're inside the path, follow it down until you reach the first red light in this hallway. Head straight through it, make an immediate right, and you'll find a dead ghost in a corner. This is the first of 3 ghosts that we'll have to collect for this mission. Collecting them will give you a prompt from Praedyth.
So the Vex have predicted their own annihilation. When did they believe this would happen? Can the calculations of minds the size of planets be wrong?
Alright, that's 1 down, 2 to go. Continue along the path until you reach the Templar's Well. And once you do, continue the encounter like normal, wiping out all of the taken Vex from the area. And once that's finished, you'll be able to continue on into the Gorgon's Maze, but don't take the main entrance here. We're going to be taking the Spirit Bloom exit. The second dead ghost that we're going to be finding here is located on the alternate route in the Spirit Bloom path. Now, for the sake of those who have never taken the Spirit Bloom path, I'm going to show you exactly where to go in this video. After clearing the well, look for this cubbyhole on the right side of the battlefield, and once you've made it inside, crouch down in the left-hand corner and go through the cave system. From there, follow the path that I take here until you reach this pillar. Once you've found it, you'll know you're in the right spot. We're going to be heading to the top of this pillar. So jump on up, and once you've made it to the very top, search around until you find a small alcove on the side. Now, depending on your brightness settings, it can be a little hard to see. But once you've spotted it, drop down and you'll see a small area you can jump into. Head over into it, and the ghost will be to your left. That's 2 down, 1 more to go. You'll get another entry into the grimoire from this, as well as a new prompt from Praedyth.
The Vex have no hope, no imagination, no drive, no fear. All they have is the pattern. Everything must fit. If it can be made to fit, good. If it can't, it gets cut away.
Alright, now for the next few steps, you're just going to be completing the mission as normal. Make your way into the Gorgon Maze and then defeat the boss. If you're running this solo, be very careful not to die on any of these steps, as it's been reported that wiping will cause the ghost to disappear, meaning you have to start all over. Anyways, once you've defeated the Blighted Mind, you'll be prompted with finding Praedyth's body behind this door. Now normally this is where the mission ends, but we've got 1 more ghost to find. Instead of scanning Praedyth's body, follow the path through the Gorgon Maze as if you were running normally through the Vault Raid. For this next step, we're going to be making our way all the way to the jumping puzzle. So again, for those of you who've never been through the Vault of Glass, just follow the path that I'm taking here and you'll find the jumping puzzle in no time. Once you're here, you're going to notice that no platforms are spawning. So, take an immediate left and head through the hidden cave that leads to the second jumping puzzle. Once you've reached the end of it, look down and over towards your right and then drop off the cliff. You're going to have to take a leap of faith on this one. Drop down and land on the small platform and you'll find a hidden cave directly in front of you holding the final dead ghost. Be careful not to drop off the cliff here, as the jump can be a little bit tricky. Collecting this ghost will trigger some platforms to spawn outside, as well as activating the hidden Vex portal.
They think this is the end of them. A path with no escape. And yet, here they are. There they were, and there they will be, and there they will have been. For them, there is no paradox. There is only the pattern. And the pattern needs the Vex to see it to completion. And so the Vex must be for the mind of the Vex. Is that faith?
Once you've reached this point, congratulations, you're almost at the end. Follow the jumping puzzle to its conclusion and then head through the Vex portal. Be prepared though, you're going to have a fight on your hands once you head inside. After entering the portal, you're going to be faced with several waves of oncoming Vex. The Taken variety, of course, and you're going to be tasked with taking them all down, as well as a Blighted Minotaur. Now at this point, you don't have to worry so much about dying. So just focus on surviving the encounter and taking out the boss. If you're running this part solo, I will warn you, there's going to be a ton of ads. so it's very likely you're going to be dodging a lot of gunfire. But just keep up the pressure on the boss and you'll take him out in no time. Finishing the final challenge of this mission.
The Vex won't spare the city. They won't even thank you. But that's the thing about light. You never know where it'll shine.
Upon getting that audio prompt, the door in the back of the vault will open up. And once it does, head inside and grab the chest at the very end, completing this mission. Inside will be Praedyth's dead cult ghost, which your ghost will then remark should be taken to Lakshmi in the tower.
I think this is Praedyth's ghost. She's still got files in her core memory. They're marked with future war cult headers. I bet Lakshmi will want to see this.
Once you're all done here, head back to Lakshmi in the tower and turn in the dead ghost to complete this quest. Grateful for what you've done, Lakshmi will award you with reputation, a new grimoire entry, and 5 motes of light. But that might not be all. Spinfoil hat time, guys. People are speculating that this might be the start of a hidden quest chain, and that the actions you've taken here might possibly lead to a quest leading to one of the new exotics. But that's a video for another time. Hopefully this helped you guys out. Thanks for watching, and as always, I am the Black Link. You Guardians, stay frosty.